then you have no direction and you have no future.
I would set you up to be your own sign company, don't have to hold someone else's sign. Would you be interested?
No.
What's up? My name is Bogdan. I am the creator of the Warrior Shaman system that is responsible for helping both beginners and multimillionaires scale their businesses with a lot more ease and less stress. Now, let us dive straight into it. I have not seen these before, so let's see what TikToks we can find.
3 businesses you should never do. Number 1, restaurants. The average small business in the US sells for around $800,000, but the average restaurant will only sell for $198,000. This is because 60% of restaurants fail in the first year.
I hate these AI generated videos so much and this voice, but let's see what happens.
80% after 4 years. No wonder banks don't lend to restaurants. Number 2, hotels. Hotels are not businesses. They're real estate with a lot of parts masquerading as a business. Think about these things. They're expensive to run, and they're the only place where your customers require your help 24/7. It's like renting out a...
Another reason why I hate these is because this is a direct copy from one of Cody Sanchez's videos. Let me see if I can pull it up.
3 businesses I would never buy. Number 1, restaurants. They ain't for making money. The numbers don't lie. The average small business in the US sells for around $800K. The average restaurant...
Exact word for it. I'm not sure whether Cody found this AI video that did well and she replicated it, but I have the feeling it's the other way around because she's really the business acquisition expert. Now, here's my 2 cents on it. This cookie cutter, like, I wouldn't buy it, so you shouldn't buy it either. It's complete bullshit, because if you understand the hospitality industry, if that's your expertise, then you can take any restaurant and build a chain of restaurants. I mean, there's a reason why McDonald's is extremely successful, or Olive Garden, for example. Don't take cookie cutter information and look at it as dogma. You have to understand what your personal strengths are. So if you know the restaurant business and the hotel business better than anybody else, double down on that. You will win. I guarantee it. Let's find something else. Let's look for something in the coaching consulting space.
So I believe that the best business to start in 2023 is a coaching business. Right now, everybody and their dog is looking to start a new online business and even learn a skill online. If you can find
and everybody and their dog and their cat is trying to start a coaching business. I really dislike these businesses of, hey, start your own coaching business, become a coach. It's a freedom lifestyle. I'm going to tell you why exactly after we finish this video.
Skill that's in demand, you can start actually charging people to teach them that skill. Now, of course, you must be qualified to actually teach that skill. But I'm telling you, it's one of the most fulfilling businesses that anybody can start, especially when you start seeing your students get those results that you're guaranteeing them. So I guess in short, it's time to go start your coaching business this year.
So here's why I don't like these businesses. They generally market to young kids who are still kind of figuring things out. And the truth is, growing a coaching business is really, really, really hard. And it's tremendously different than what they promise you as a freedom lifestyle, a laptop lifestyle, that it's easy to do and you're going to have so much fun. And that's where there's millions of new coaches who are struggling. I would love these businesses if the marketing was a bit more accurate and they would be a bit more selective with the people that they allow in these programs, because not everybody should become a coach. I mean, he says, you know, if you are qualified to teach this specific subject, this is great for you. But the truth is, they don't really care if you're qualified or not. Usually, if you have money to pay for the program, that makes you qualified. Let's check out Ali Abdal's one.
The coach I have right now charges £1,500 an hour. But whenever I talk to my mum, she's like, hey, what are you doing? Oh, I just got off a call off my CEO coach. Her response is, oh my God, Ali, I can't believe you're wasting all this money paying for a CEO coach. You don't need a coach. You can learn it yourself. And when you're operating at the scale of like £4 million revenue this year, 1,500 quid an hour is absolutely nothing for being able to have even a 2% change in a trajectory.
This is the reason why Ali Abdal is so successful, and he is 100% on the money. And a lot of people are in this mindset. A lot of business owners are in this mindset. Why should I ever pay for a coach when I can do it myself? This is the long-term thinking, because even if he's paying $1,500 or pounds an hour, he's like, okay, for me, if I just have an increase in 2% in my output, in my profits, it's going to be so much more than whatever I'm paying for this coach. Having somebody by your side that can mentor you and show you your blind spots is incredible. incredibly effective, incredibly effective. And if you don't have somebody by your side like that, your competition does. That's why some businesses accelerate their progress like crazy and some businesses are kind of stagnant. Let's lighten up the mood and find something a bit more fun. I'll be honest, I did see this one before, but this is great.
Go on then.
Why do you do this job?
Because it's my job.
Would you like to start a business of your own?
No.
What if I said I would set you up to be your own sign company, don't have to hold someone else's sign? Would you be interested?
No.
This is so good.
Oh, fuck me sideways. I love it.
No.
I'm not picking up what you're selling. I'm not buying what you're selling, mate. Because it instantly sounds a bit like a pitch, doesn't it? Well, it is. No bloody hate towards Simon Squibb
it's
here.
not that it sounds like a pitch, it's just a bad pitch. You don't walk to somebody and just say, hey, do you want to not hold a sign? You ask them, like, if you want to have a deep conversation with someone, ask them about what they're really interested in. Ask them about their hopes, their dreams. Like, hey, you know, how's your day? How's your day going? Interesting sign you have here. Listen, can I ask you a question? And they're like, yeah, sure. Is there something you've been meaning to do? Maybe like, I don't know, maybe a different career or, I don't know, starting your own business or maybe like a project, a side project that you've been looking to do but haven't really gotten the time? And they're like, yeah, you know, I would actually do this, right? Or if they just want to play and mess with you, they might say, nah. But, you know, not everybody wants to start their own business.
Simon Squibb here. Bloody Simo, you do you.
Just want to hold someone else's sign.
By the way, I love Ozzy Man and his reviews.
Yes.
What did you do before you held someone else's sign?
Oh, various things. Lots of things.
What was your favourite thing you've ever done?
Holding a sign.
He probably worked in an intense job. I don't know. Maybe he worked emergency services. Maybe he worked something that was so fucking stressful that he really just enjoys holding the damn sign.
Yeah, probably. Cool. Let's check out something else.
To be a loser is only do the very minimum at your work. Never offer to do anything more. Just do the minimum. Come to work at the last minute and leave at the first minute and waste as much time as possible during the day talking to your friends. Second of all, don't have any goals for the future. If you have no goals, then you have no direction and you have no future. The third thing that you can do, be very poor at your work and never improve. Do only the amount necessary not to be fired and never become known as being good at your work.
I love this. The music coupled with how serious Brian Tracy is. This is golden. Oh my God. And you know what? Like, at least in the beginning of the business journey, when you're trying to be self-motivated, that's your life. That's exactly your life, what Brian is describing. Because without a boss, all of a sudden you have to find this discipline, this rhythm of working. So life is exactly like that, you know, just like Brian is talking about. But you slowly but surely start to grow out of it when you see that things are not really moving. Awesome. Appreciate you guys for checking this out. Let me know in the comments what other business mindset, sales, coaching business, or agency business TikToks I should react to. Post the links below. And if you've enjoyed this video, absolutely check out this video right here. It's going to help tremendously with your business journey.